Okay, now my next dish to accompany my meatloaf would be mashed potatoes. Um, Now, usually I use Idaho potatoes, brown skin potatoes, but I wanted to be fancy today. So I use red skin potatoes. The skin on them is really thin, so you can cook them with the skin if you want to. My ingredient inside the mashed potatoes would be the chives, salt and pepper, of course, milk, butter, and flour. Flour will give my mashed potatoes the consistency that I want it to have. So let me get started by turning on this eye back here. But the red skin potatoes, they usually, because they have a thinner skin, they cook for a little less time. So maybe about 15-20 minutes would be good enough for them to boil. Then after that, they're ready to be mashed and turned into mashed potatoes. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check them. They're half done. They're about half done. So you want to give them another 5 to 8 minutes. And while they're doing that, throw a little salt in there for flavor. A little salt. Mix it a bit. Those redskins look so delicious.
Yes, they do.
My next step for the potatoes, the mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes are just about done. So what I want to do is I want to take them off, drain them. Okay. Now that the potatoes are done, they're nice and tender, ready to be mashed. What I want to do is I want to add my ingredients first. So first I'm going to add my chives. Then I'm going to add just a little garlic powder. Okay. Some parsley. A little salt. And a little bit of pepper. Maybe about a pinch. Next, I'll add just a teeny bit of whipping cream. I just like using it. It gives it a sweeter taste. Then on top of that, some milk. A little bit of butter. Maybe about a quarter cup. And now we're ready. I usually like my mashed potatoes a little chunky, so I'll mash them up about halfway. Because while they're cooking, now that all my ingredients are mixed in, as you can see, we have the finished product. It just needs to sit on the stove for about 5 to 10 minutes, just so everything can weld together. Probably add a little more butter just to help it mix. And we sit and wait for that to go for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then it should be ready. Now for dessert, we have a cheesecake. Just a simple cheesecake. Usually what I do is I do 1 part sour cream to 2 parts cream cheese. And now you have to take the crust out, because you usually want to bake that for a good 5 minutes. You pour the filling, and that's just about golden enough. As well, we're going to need 2 eggs. Okay. And this all goes in a blender. This is 8 ounces. Okay. 8 ounces sour cream to 2 parts cream cheese, which would be 16 ounces. And the cream cheese you usually want softened. Either you can buy the soft kind, or just buy the regular and just let it sit out all day. Okay. Okay. Now our eggs, 2 eggs. Now what I got to do is just mix it up a little bit in the blender. Just mix it a little bit, get it nice and soft, and mix it together. There, cream cheese is a little stuck. Mix it around. Get it nice and soft there. Mix till there's no lumps in the cream and everything looks like it's nice and blended together. You want to mix for maybe about 5 minutes. 5 minutes just to make sure everything's blended together. To pour it, I'm going to give it one last mix with the hand blender, the hand mixer. Delicious. Love cheesecake. Here we go. Now that goes in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes or until it's golden. Temperature is about 400 degrees, yeah. About 400 degrees. After 20-25 minutes, here's the cheesecake. Nice and golden. You got to make sure it's nice and golden. And it's done. I hope you make it at home and enjoy it.